This is Code.org. Let's see what we have. This app is for ordering and displaying drink orders for a barista. The first screen allows there's multiple screens. Bloop. Coffee, 20 ounce. And the total, I see. Run. Latte. Order summary. That second page is not that interesting, but sure. The screen allows select size and drink. An individual item is displayed. Final screen shows the drink. Shows all drinks ordered and the total price. Oh, okay, well that seems more handy now. Yeah, got it. Okay, cool. The code has a function to increase the price on the size. However, beyond that, there's plenty of repetition. Read the code. Okay, guys, we want to look for duplicate code. So when you see stuff that looks the same, that means, hey, I could be a function. Your life could be easier. And we like easier life. Okay, so I'm already seeing some huge red flags here. For instance, look, this chunk. Size, append, cost, size up, total price. Size, append, cost, size up, total price. Size. Okay, so that is already an issue. That means we could have a function rather than rewriting this over and over and over. Let's take a look. Now, I want to highlight there's going to be more than one way to do this. And there's more than one way to be correct on this. Let's start with by literally pulling out all the duplicate logic. And so I'm going to pull out this whole thing. And size up. I'm going to just call this for now, order drink. Cool. However, we have data that changes in each of these. What is some of the stuff that changes? Well, first, we have the T, mocha. Notice that is being put in directly here, right? They're putting it in as a string. We will need to put that in as a variable or a parameter. So our method then is going to have a parameter that represents that. I'll simply call it drink, okay? Now, the other thing that we're going to need, notice that they are hard coding or they are placing the item cost in this. I'm going to put that up here. We are also going to need a parameter for that then. Cost. Cool. Now, how can I use these? Well, first, I want to make sure to get rid of this T because I'm no longer going to use that. What I do need to add, though, is a space plus whatever variable, and my variable I used was drink, plus, do they have another space after it? No. Cool. Boom. And so now we'll append that using this variable. Now the cost, item cost, I just switched mine to cost, but I can retain this and say item cost. Cool. And now what I should be able to do is everywhere that all of this code was used before, I should be able to call my method or my function. I'm going to put these in there and I'll talk about it. All right, let's see if I broke something. I've gone ahead and now I've called our method, our function each time where it's needed. Oh, but I've missed one thing. So notice that I got rid of the item cost variable, which is fine, but it's used as a global variable here. I'm going to get rid of that, and to clean this up, I'm going to pass item cost as a parameter directly in size up. Let's give that a shot. And add it here. Cool. So what I did, guys, is I took out our duplicate logic and I put it into a method. I then used parameters to pass around information. So now when I hit the T button on that click, this code execute. It says, hey computer, run the order drink method. It says, what the heck is order drink? Smack. Okay, I'll run this. Now what is drink? Oh, it's the word T. What is item cost? It is $2.50. It goes ahead and gets the size from this item, from the size dropdown, and that would be set to 12 ounce. It then appends, which means pushes onto a list the current selection, the size that we just set, a space, and the drink that was selected or that was passed here. It then uses size up and passes the item cost. What's that cost of the item? Whatever we provided it here, and it runs through this calculation. At that point, finally, we update our total price. Now, like I mentioned at the beginning, there are a lot of ways to break up this logic. So have fun with this. See how you want to organize this. Again, there is more than one way to be correct here. This was my way. Maybe you want to split out size and append items into an add to order method and then use these as another method. And that way you would run two functions here. It's totally up to you. Cool. Onward.